Escape the dungeon!
Hello, everybody. This is Escape the Dungeon, the podcast where we ask you to join us as we explore the world beyond the world's oldest role-playing game. My name is Mike Cripps. I will be your narrator, and I am joined by 4 fantastic players. Zach Brass.
Hi, that's me. I'll be playing Fabrice today.
Oh, he did
Dom
it.
Brass.
Hey, I'm dumb. I'm gonna be playing Simo, the Walrus Man.
No, you're not.
Nate Brass.
What's up, internet? That's me. I'm gonna be playing Elias.
God
Like,
damn it.
actually, I am. So
And Tyler Niddle.
I'm Tyler. I'll be playing Ken. Not my brother, the character.
Nice.
the audience didn't know
brother.
that was your
I have
brother's
a
name.
brother named Ken.
Oh
I didn't know you had a brother named Ken.
Wow, some friend you are. You don't even know who my brothers are. You know who everyone else's brothers are.
Yeah, maybe
I know
everyone
you
else is-
have brothers. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make it past 10. I knew you
Had
have
brothers.
brothers. I just
They're
couldn't
dead to
name them. Each season, we will be playing a different tabletop role-playing game. This season, we are playing the rustic fantasy RPG Legend in the Mist, published by Son of Oak Game Studio. I don't want to talk about brothers today because I don't have any.
I'm about to say,
what a
insecure about
loser.
that.
Because you don't got that.
This nerd.
Where are your brothers?
You are my brothers. I want to talk about pets. We
Okay.
all have or have had pets in our lives, correct? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Do you guys have like a favorite pet that you've had in your lives? Either yours, maybe a friend's pet was great. You know,
I don't know if I like to pick favorites.
I
Yeah,
don't love
I
picking
can't.
favorites
I
with the
can't when it comes
animals.
to pets.
I like.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
just like,
ones
oh, I
that I
love so-
prefer.
okay. let me rephrase slightly. Do you have like a favorite pet memory, like a specific moment or anything that comes to mind?
We had a cat named Lucille. And at our old house, she would climb the trees and get onto the roof of our house. And I would leave my bedroom window open. My room was on the second floor. So at night, she could just come in through my window when she wanted to come inside. And one night at like 3 a.m, she's like freaking out at the foot of my bed, like hissing and like spitting and doing all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck's up with this cat? Motherfucker dragged a snake into my room.
That's so good.
and was just playing with this snake. It was a garter snake, so like not a dangerous snake. I was just
What
like,
a
come
good
on,
cat.
these things are gross. Get this out of here.
Whoa, okay. Throwing around the G word.
Snakes are
Well,
gross. Like not
They're
like
not gross.
I like snakes, but like when
I
wash
don't
your
like
hands
snakes.
after touching them.
Oh, I
Wear
wash my
gloves,
hands
'cause
after
they-
touching
they,
any.
They hang out on the
animal
ground where
outside.
things poop and pee. They're kind of gross.
Okay, well, I mean, then all animals are gross.
Yes,
Like-
Dom. They're gross and dirty.
They're gross
Ah.
and dirty.
Ugh.
They're wild animals.
Ugh,
Yes, they're
we-
gross.
We
No, they're not
wash our
gross.
pets.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm grateful that's the story you told, Tyler, because sort of what I wanted to get at was, you know, we love our pets. Our pets are great, you know, but there's this unspoken thing that I feel like it's become sort of taboo to talk about. But sometimes pets are really annoying.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, that's real.
I mean, we've literally doing this podcast for however long we've been doing it for. There have been periods where we had to stop because one of like my brothers
Animals.
was watching my parents' dog or something, and that fucker sometimes she doesn't want to shut up. She's adorable and wonderful, But man,
but she's
sometimes she
having a
just
good
does
time.
not shut the fuck up.
She's got a lot to
Lily.
say.
She does.
I've got a cat. His name is Gritty. He's named after the
That's a
Flyers
fun name.
mascot because
I
he's a
love
little
that.
orange monster.
Does he have
Oh,
blood
that's
eyes?
fun.
He's
Is he
great.
like-
He's no. He has normal cat eyes. He's great. He's very sweet and wonderful. 90% of the time. But there will be times where I'm like, oh, come here, let me give you a pet. And he will like actively run away from me, right? And it's like, okay, fine. We have our separate space. This is what it is being a cat owner, I guess. But then there are times where it's like I sit down in front of my TV and I like pick up my gaming controller and I'm ready to lock in. I'm ready to tank some Overwatch or whatever. And inevitably that is when the cat will like hop up on the couch and just like start rubbing his face into mine. I'm like, no, get out of here. You're gonna kill me.
Our cat would like
I
try
see
and
you've gotten
pry
really
her.
intensely
Yeah, no, she would just
dedicated
like
to this thing.
smash her face into my hand in the controller. Be
Yes,
like
she
trying
loved
to
doing
force
that little
yeah,
bastard.
trying to force.
That's great. Okay, can I just? It's just because cats are evil. It's just another manifestation of them being evil.
They're not
in
evil.
Their
They're
nature.
mischievous. Let me
I
tell
mean,
you,
they're-
we
do
haven't
both.
had a single mouse
Yeah.
since letting
There was
Lucille into
in our neighborhood
fold.
there was a lot of stray cats. She was
were a lot of
originally a
stray
stray. Like that's how but there was also a couple of neighbors that decided that they just didn't want to cut their grass for a bit. So they had crazy long grass in
And
their
us.
front lawn. And no, it was nothing like our fucking neighbors. Do you not remember? It was like almost
No,
knee-high
you're not
and
wrong.
let's
But like we would go a
move
time
on.
without-
Not get
yeah.
Okay,
specifics
I
of your
know this is
neighbors.
not.
You don't
Hey,
care
hey,
about
look,
grass.
look, look.
Touch
This.
grass.
Point is they had like so anyway there with all this long grass there was this period where there just like suddenly was a ton of snakes everywhere and then within the next 2 weeks there was just a ton of snake bodies everywhere.
No,
Like it was crazy.
no.
See them
I'm
launch
telling you,
out of the
dude,
grass
cats
and grab
are
roots out of the
merciless.
air.
Hell yeah. The cat snake wars. I love it.
A couple years ago, I'll just tell this one story real quick, and then we can get to our game. A couple years ago, a friend had stopped by. I just needed to give him something real quick. The front door was open for like all of 15 seconds, right? And our cat is an indoor cat. We do not let him go outside. Didn't see him go out or anything. 15 seconds, door closed. About half an hour later, I realized I don't know where the cat is. Like, and I'm doing all the normal tricks. I'm like shaking treats and doing all sorts of bribes, trying to get the cat to come out. He's nowhere. And so I'm starting to like freak out. I'm thinking, did he somehow get out in that 15 seconds the door was open and like neither me nor my
Immediately got
friend
eaten.
noticed him run by? And so like I start I literally like took his litter box outside so like maybe he would be able to smell it and like know how to get home. I'm walking up and down my street shaking treats and like I'm really
shake them
starting to
treats.
lose it. And nothing's happening. The cat is not appearing. The cat is not coming back. And I don't know what to do. And then I remember that I had taken a shower in between when my friend stopped by and the door was open and when I realized I didn't know where the cat was. And so I go and I check my drawers that had been open like as I was getting dressed. And there is my fucking cat sitting in a closed drawer, just looking up at me all innocent as I open it. And I'm like, you have gotta be kidding me.
Cats are stupid, man. Cats are stupid. Dog would have barked.
Cats are great.
Yeah, well, the cat was like, I'm fine for now, though. I'll be out later.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He would have been content to be in there for like hours.
That's crazy.
It's a nice little dark hole to hide in. Just later, he's gonna start freaking out when he's like, "No, but now I want to get out."
And I had closed the drawer with him in there, not even realizing that he was.
That's so funny, dude. I love that. Just imagine you never noticed, and then you just open the cat's like, you're like, what?
Cats are like water; they just get everywhere.
Could you give me like 15 more minutes?
You know what else is like water? Mist.
Ah!
Whoa. Look at that.
Mist is water.
As in the game Legend in the Mist.
Like.
Let's get into it, guys. Elias, Ken, Simo, and Fabrice, the Fellowship of the Traveling Turtle Tavern, along with refugees from the destroyed Griffin Island, have arrived in a strange new land, Leprechaun Island. They were greeted by a hostile harbor master who laid bare the laws of this place. Visitors must pay a daily fee to remain, which can be paid either in gold or in whimsy. While they were able to secure a day's worth of passage, the Fellowship cannot remain. They must make haste on the great journey to Dragon Island, but have no ship of their own. Believing this island's guardian may be able to help them, the Fellowship seeks the Leprechaun, making their way to a wishing well at the center of a dense forest. Unknown to the Fellowship, however, they are being followed by a mysterious hunter with cruel intentions towards Simo.
All right, everyone. No deals with the leprechaun unless we've all agreed upon it. No taking gold from the leprechaun. No comment about the leprechaun's size.
So you guys are making your way through a forest. And as we've established, it is winter on Leprechaun Island. There is dense snow everywhere. There's, it's tightly packed with trees. It's pretty dark. Just, throwing it out there. Does anyone have any preparations that they would want to make, for the terrain, for the environment before, fully leaving town? Not saying you have to.
Obviously, we have to change into our winter outfits.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't need one.
So I think that I've got a lot more furs on.
Yeah,
same color scheme, but
Simo's just rocking a tunic and shorts because he can.
There you go.
Fabrice still just in a
I
but
my
with a Santa
winter. Yeah, my winter.
That's a Santa hat.
Okay, no, I was gonna say a winter loincloth, but yeah, Santa hat's pretty good. And then I had another thing, but I forgot. Fake beard? No, get out of here.
It's a facial warmer.
Yeah.
All the plants that are
It's a
growing on
gator.
me died
So
because it's winter.
oh, that's fun.
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Zach, what is winter like for Ken?
He wears a fur-lined cape.
Yeah,
Very
no, that
good.
tracks. That tracks. Yeah.
Nice,
do you
you
guys,
got one too?
do you guys remember a couple episodes ago when I was talking about how every island that you go to, it would be a different season. And you guys were like, oh, why? How? And I was like, don't worry about it.
I was gonna ask this. I feel so stupid. I'm sorry.
Well, I've decided why this works this way.
Yes.
Lore update. Bow, bow, bow.
Ooh, oh, okay, interesting.
New lore
jump.
Not a retcon, just establishing,
It doesn't
more details.
it doesn't retcon anything, so it's fine.
Fans who think everything's a retcon.
I know, right?
Plot hole.
There's no information.
Listen,
This
I
makes
DM
my
on the
theories
fly, too.
wrong,
It's
so it's a
fine.
retcon.
Yeah.
So in the islands of Skila, I'm saying that there are these huge flocks of birds that as they travel from island to island, migrating along their paths, bring the seasons with them.
Oh, season bird.
And each season
via aviary beasts.
Yeah. Each season is brought about by a different kind of flock of birds. Spring is brought by a flock of peacocks as they travel from island to island.
Can peacocks
Summer
fly?
is brought by phoenixes.
Ooh,
Autumn brought by ravens.
of course.
And of course, winter is brought by snowy owls. And so as you are dressed in your winter apparel and you are trudging through the snowy forest, there are these just big white owls sort of swooping by and past you, landing on the perches and just like watching you. They're not doing anything. They're
Adjusting.
just
Watching you.
observing you. And I think there's probably a lot of superstition about this because of course there would be, right?
Naturally.
If the world worked this way. And one other detail that I'm going to establish here is Ken, in your homeland, which is not part of this archipelago of islands, the seasons don't work this way. Like, the seasons are normal. And so this is, like, really odd to you in particular. And because you have a weakness, Ken, from your traveling stranger theme, ignorance of local customs, I think this applies here. And I am going to invoke this weakness, which means we're going to mark an improvement on this theme. And I'm just going to straight up give you a consequence right now because of this. You can roll to try and mitigate this if you want.
Okay.
But I am just going to give you the status spooked 1. You're just a little spooked. This is
weird.
yeah. To everyone else, this is like, what's the problem? This is how winter is.
What do you mean? This is how winter is.
Yeah,
The owls bring
That's
it.
how winter
That's
is.
crazy.
yeah. How do
Yeah,
you
no, that's
get
right.
winter?
That's how it always works.
I genuinely think you're all going insane.
What do you think brings winter?
The
Yeah,
movement of the planets.
The tilt of the
What?
earth.
No, it's
sound
the
ridiculous.
snow comes out of the snow comes from the birds.
From the owls.
Yeah, the owls, because it's a snowy owl.
I've never seen a snowy owl in my life, and it's winter every single year in my home country, the same time for the same length of time, and that's just how all of the seasons are.
Hey, Cat,
In an order too. Like, is it gonna be spring after this, or is it just gonna be whatever?
Well, it depends on what island we go to, obviously.
Yeah. You gotta understand the migratory patterns of the legendary birds, okay?
Yeah.
It's like a figure 8. right?
And in so many months, the snowy owls will leave and a bunch of peacocks will find this island.
Yeah, they'll get bored and they'll fuck off.
Don't worry, kid. You get used to it.
And so as you're trudging through this snowy dense forest, you are being watched by owls, and there is this fog, this winter fog is rolling in to to sort of obscure your vision and passage through the forest. Owls don't seem too bothered by it, but for the rest of you, it's just quite a bit foggy. So those are the 3 story tags I'm going to establish about this scene that we're in: snowy forest terrain, watchful owls, and rolling fog, plus Ken is spooked 1. So as you are entering this forest, you're noticing these things. Just, what is your approach here? How are you trying to navigate this environment and find this wishing well that you seek?
I like to retcon something.
Retcon, plot hole. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just forgot to mention at the time when you said making preparations for our journey, I'd like to get rid of my oozed, please. I like to just take a shower.
I do think that is a retcon. I don't know.
That is kind of a retcon. You had an opportunity to deal with it.
It's so sticky. It's so gross. Yeah. Look, I know I'm a slob, but even a slob is okay, time to take a shower.
I mean, ultimately, that's up to you guys when you want to take a rest and deal with some of these things.
All right. I will compromise for next rest.
We could take a moment.
Keep in mind, you have to pay either a gold or whimsy fee every day that you are on this island.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
we have no time to
spend another day on
I'll keep being
whimsy.
gross for the team.
Thank you.
So how are you guys navigating?
I don't want to hear shit from any of you about how I smell.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I can't smell anything.
Thank you. That's why you're my best friend, Fabrice.
Smell, Simo. We've
Fuck
gotten
you.
used to it.
Meh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm rock, so yeah.
Fabrice also does have a weird spell, but we don't talk
Earthy.
about
that. I mean, Fabrice doesn't smell bad. It's just
I mean, he
pungent.
can, and he would notice. And
When
that's
he
sort of
gets
part of
wet,
the
he
issue.
smells bad.
Yeah, I feel like the wet rock smell just around you at all times would just
Yeah,
I
like
think
that
it's
muddy
the beauty of
smell. A
nature,
little bit.
but to each their own.
Hey, it's fine. I smell like fish all the time, so I just now
think-
also smell like fish and slime, and it's not great.
I feel like there's a pretty clear ranking of who smells the best to worst in this group.
Honestly, I don't think it's really debatable.
I wasn't even competing.
Love that you guys are definitely swapping it for sure. One of you's are like, look at me, I'm all clean and nice. The other one's like, dude, I smell like food. It's great.
How are you guys navigating right now? How are you exploring?
I thought you were gonna ask us.
Well, I was gonna say to
Well, if your
Fabrice-
seasons come by birds, then surely there's a magical rainbow that will lead us the way.
That's how you got to this island.
Yeah, there was a magic rainbow. Are you paying
Yeah,
attention,
'cause-
Ken?
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're already at Leprechaun Island, so the rainbow
Down
doesn't do
the
us any
rabbit
good.
hole.
I mean, that's
Fabrice, you can talk to animals.
good.
Can you talk to
Oh,
the
yeah.
snowbirds?
That's a good idea. I'm gonna try to talk to the snowbirds.
Okay.
Have you ever tried that before?
No, but I actually
Really?
been trying. Well, see, traditionally, I am only trying to
Talk to turtles.
well, no, specifically reptiles.
Why
However,
reptiles? You're a rock golem. You're not a reptile. Why?
Well,
reptile? Why limit
Owls
yourself like
are
that?
raptors.
well, kind of, but like they are specifically birds, which is a type of dinosaur, which are reptiles. So
Okay.
That is
Yeah,
a
that makes sense.
stretch.
that is
Oh,
absolutely biologically not a stretch.
No,
Episode
no.
title.
Nice.
Gross.
Biologically not a stretch.
So what does Fabrice do as he goes up to some of these watchful owls?
You got
So-
this, bud.
Hey,
Hey, owls.
hey, winter owls, great winter ones.
Yeah.
I am an emissary from the Traveling Turtle Tavern. I am Fabrice,
Who?
and this is Elias. He's
Hi.
our leader, and
Who?
it's Sibo. He's the brewer. Would you say who?
Who?
Oh, well, that's Elias,
Who?
Hi.
and this is Sibo.
Just keep going. Keep going.
And,
Don't
and
let them
this is
rattle you.
Ken. And this is Ken. And
Yeah.
and Ken is the cook. So
Why?
we're looking. Wait, did they say why? That was good. That's good. That's an improvement.
Because
Yeah, okay.
cooking is important. Anyway,
Cooking
keep
is
going,
important.
Keep going.
How?
Cooking is important. We're looking for a well. Can you help us find a well with the
The
it's
magic,
got the
that
with the
magic wishing well.
magic wishing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, magic wishing well. We're looking for a magic wishing well. Can you help us?
Where?
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, where?
Yes. Where?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yes. Actually, yes.
Yes.
Where? That's what we're looking for. Where it is.
That was great, Fabrice.
Definitely better than I expected.
I'd
Thank
just
you.
like to say there's a big difference between avian and non-avian dinosaurs, you hack.
Yeah, that's true, but it's still a dinosaur. Like, get lost. So
Sorry, I'm
It
too
did-
amused with my own dumb joke.
Mike's just like,
I
I didn't
like
listen
it.
to a word you said. I was on a roll there.
The owls would be cryptic. I like it.
no, yeah, I mean,
And be bastards.
So you make this point to one of the owls. You mentioned the wishing well. It goes where, and you're like, yes. It starts to spread its huge wings, and I think like these seasonal birds, they're not just normal birds. They're quite large. You know when you see them what they are. This
Owls
is
are
one
pretty
of the
big.
yeah, but
bigger than normal, dude.
Okay.
Obviously.
Like I got attacked by an owl once. They're fucking huge.
well, yeah, if it's in your face, clawing at your eyes, it's pretty big.
This is
I didn't hear that
unquestionably
until it
like
swooped over my
one
head. I'm like,
of
holy-
these. Is the point that I'm trying to make. And it spreads its huge wings, and as it flaps, like bits of like snow sort of come from the feathers, and it takes off and begins flying north further into the island.
I think it
All
wants us to
right.
go
I think we
north.
should follow it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's my guess. For the record, it didn't answer any of the questions. It just kept saying who, what, how, and stuff. I don't know. Did you guys get all that?
I think
We
can
can't speak
trust
to
it.
animals, man.
I
Yeah,
just
I
heard
don't know.
who.
Okay. Well, it said other stuff, but it wasn't like super specific. So
Okay. Hey, we
I
trust you.
think
This
that
is your
interaction was
expertise.
a reasonable compromise on.
oh yeah, no, I think it was great. This went really well. I thought it was good. It actually answered. Like this is.
I'm surprised
I
it didn't just say who.
I was
Who?
waiting for that. I was gonna be so mad.
Who?
But I thought it would be funnier to do the other questions.
I appreciate it.
I would like an action roll to represent you navigating the environment and following this owl.
All right.
Okay.
So Fabrice, spotlight is on you. Which I think makes sense, not just as the communicator here, but as the turtle caravaner. I imagine you're leading
Yeah,
the
you're
way.
like
Yeah.
the traveler guy.
Yeah, so I did just get rid of my riding crop for a fancy hammer, but I have Turtle Caravaner and Commune with Reptiles. And
Can I assist?
Yeah, can I get assistance from?
Sure.
Using my
How is
cultural
Elias assisting?
I would say using my cultural knowledge as someone who's been on this island before.
Cultural knowledge for like navigation.
Because Elias has specifically been on this island.
Okay.
Could you draw from? Don't you have a guy in your backpack
there?
too?
We've established that Elias has been here. I mean, it was pretty improv, but we established it. So I will say, sure. In this case, your cultural knowledge will help, but Elias can't just say he's been to every island you go to.
No, 100%. But like he's also been traveling.
That could be really funny. So let's not rule anything out here, okay?
Maybe when he upgrades one of his themes to the next might level, he could be like, I've been everywhere, but you know.
Okay.
Now he's only been a bunch of places.
Yeah. But no, I dig it. So that's gonna bring you up to a +3 on this roll, Dom.
Heck yes. Okay. Let me roll this for you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I am going to invoke the rolling fog here. I think the navigation in particular, because of that, and trying to follow this owl is going to be a little difficult. So that's going to bring you down to a +2 total.
+2 total. That is a 7.
Oh, thank God.
A 7, which means that it is a success, but with consequences. So, yeah, you are atop Hermes, the larger of the two turtles here. As you start following this owl, and it is flying ahead of you, periodically turning its head like all the way around to look back at you and like make sure that you are following it. And you know, it's making some pretty tight hairpin turns through the air, but you're able to keep your eyes on it despite the fog. But as you are traveling with the consequence here, I'm going to invoke one of your weakness tags, Dom. Your little turtle, Grendel, has the weakness, what is it? Grumpy, spiky boy.
Yeah.
And I think he is particularly grumpy in this environment. I think a snowy forest is not where he likes to be. There's this big bird that you're chasing after that is maybe like tingling something in the predatory part of his brain where he just like wants to catch and eat it. He starts like galloping through the snow ahead of you and going off on his own, not listening to your commands. You see that as he is moving through the snow, it's sort of like these little hops forward, and he hops and then disappears under a snowbank.
Oh
and
no.
you hear cracking of ice where he
Oh no,
landed.
Grendel's dead. We gotta go retrieve the body.
Oh wow.
And you see that like snow sort of collapses in where he landed. He clearly like just jumped into a partially frozen body of water and immediately like cracked through it and is sinking into this water.
I got this.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Well, this is convenient.
Yeah, no, it's just really glad that one of us is a walrus person for this exact circumstance.
Simo,
Yes.
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna jump in after him using my walrus people tag.
Yeah.
Also my large tag to grab them. And my endurance to swim them up. And I'm going to use lots of rope to tie them off and have people on shore to
Now,
yank
did
'em
you
in.
not scratch? Did you not burn that lots of rope tag?
When does that replenish? Do I have to take time for that?
When you take time to do that.
Ah, darn. Okay, no lots of rope.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to, as the kids say, free ball
Only
it.
some rope.
Just a gooey, ropeless guy.
Not ropeless, just not
Okay,
lots
some
of
rope.
rope.
Not enough for, the appropriate use.
He hands us the rope as if he has tons,
He's
and then
perpetually
immediately
got
just goes in
not
after
quite
him.
enough right now.
then I'll invoke shipwreck sailor.
Just hands it
Yeah,
to you
swimming
two
in
and
cold
just,
water,
like,
that makes
quickly
sense to me.
I think that does make sense. So that is going to be a
I guess we'll trust
cumulative
him.
+4 for you, Tyler.
It
Go
does seem
ahead.
like jumping into frozen water should be pretty easy for a walrus guy.
For a shipwrecked walrus, totally. I don't think this is going to be a particularly difficult action for you.
That's a 10.
A 10 is a full success as Simo dives into the water, reaches for the flailing turtle that tries to reactively snap at you, Simo, with its angry jaws, beak-like. But you are able to hold it at bay, swim back up to the surface, toss Grendel back onto slightly more solid snow, and begin climbing out yourself. The owl that you are following is perched on a tree, looking back at you, dealing with all this, head sort of cocked to the side, in curiosity. But everyone's pretty much okay. Grendel's a little wet and cold and shivering, but no lasting damage here. But Simo, as you are crawling out of the body of water here, you all hear sort of a bouncing all around you from between the trees, just an appreciative whistling sound. Well, well, well. Wasn't that a mighty display of prowess? You're a big one, ain't you, boy?
Oh yeah, I eat my vegetables
Doesn't just eat the vegetables.
and the meat and sometimes the plate.
And the
I need like
grains.
10,000 calories a day, okay? I'm a big boy.
It's very hard
That
on us
you
financially.
are.
He's kind of gawking at you.
So, you cool, dude?
Is this guy
Yeah,
like
you're being
a Kool-Aid
weird.
guy?
You do you know the way to the well? Guys, maybe this guy knows the way to the well.
you know
I
the way
wouldn't
to the
trust this
well?
guy.
No, I think.
Oh, he
no,
seems
Simo
fine.
Yeah,
Again,
Simo's a
to be
good
clear, you
judge of
can't
character.
see anybody. It's just this voice coming sort of all around you at once.
All right, well, I don't trust
Wait,
this voice.
yeah, I don't like it. Now it's a ghost.
That changes things.
He's a ghost now. I don't like this.
Just the voice bouncing off the trees in this terrain, carrying the sound.
Classic cartoon stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's a
God.
Samurai Jack episode.
Excuse me, sir. We
Sure.
can't see you. Could you maybe step out for us?
I reckon I enjoy the spot I'm in.
Okay, you're not a ghost, right? If you're a ghost, you have to tell us.
That's true. That's true.
That's a real thing.
I'm aware. I know ghost law, and I respect it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay,
fair
no,
enough.
my mistake. This man knows ghost law, so
I
I
ain't
had
no,
no idea.
spirit. I ain't no banshee or apparition of any sort.
Ooh, wow. He's kind of a whiz with this stuff too. Jeez.
Yeah, he
Just
might be
a
getting us
flesh
on a
and blood
technicality.
man.
Oh, never mind.
You're just like okay.
Just
Okay,
the one
Mr.
man, right?
Flesh
You don't
man.
have a bunch of guys with you, do you?
No bunch of guys. Just
Not
me
that
and
there's anything wrong with
sweet
that.
Petunia here. And then you just hear this snarling, roaring sound.
Oh,
I don't
that's
like
fun.
that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like super sweet.
Oh, don't say that about Petunia. She's a sweet gal. I'd be more than happy to introduce her to you.
I think we're
We'd rather
good.
not.
I think we're going to do well, and if you don't know what that is, which is fine.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
think
gonna-
we're going this way, so if you're going any other direction, we'll be seeing you maybe not.
Unless
been
it's
a
like
great
that
talk,
awkward
though.
thing where you say goodbye to someone, but then you walk in the same direction.
Yeah,
If
so we're
that-
going this way. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
I do
But-
have
go
one
somewhere
question.
else.
I'm
horrible
going whichever
monster.
way you're going.
Oh,
Because,
okay. That's weird.
You have something I want.
Okay, maybe we could strike a bargain.
Well, it's probably ours, so
Well, wait. What if
We might be able to trade. What is it that you want?
It's not if we don't sell the turtles. So
No, we won't sell the turtles.
No,
So you
don't worry. I ain't too interested in anything particularly reptilian. Well, I have
yeah, it's kind of weird. But whatever.
decidedly
bit.
more
Same here.
mammalian interest.
Okay. The way you said that, very, very sketchy. Mammalian means
No, I mean
It's
no,
one
I
of
get it.
us. So
How about I quit?
You're not going to take our
dancing
rock
around?
guy.
yeah, Fabrice is ours.
Yeah, get your own rock guy.
Oh no, am I a babble?
I don't know what that word
See, I'm a
means.
collector of a particular type of reliquary that you just
That's a
happen
really
to
big
have
word.
two of dangling out of that fella's mouth right there.
Simo looks around to the other party members to be like, what? What could he be
And,
talking
Tusks,
about?
boy.
that
Fabrice is just,
Elias
like,
is
putting his
looking like,
tusks.
oh, and he's staring at Simo.
Why are you all looking at me?
He wants your mouth things.
he wants your
the
magic
tusks.
tusks.
Oh no,
You want these?
Simo, he's gonna kill
Oh.
you.
Oh, over my dead body, Buster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's generally the idea, unless you're willing to hand them over. But your kind never are.
No,
are
they
ya?
don't grow back.
Look,
I need them.
I've got a big sword over here, and I like using it. So if you just want to step on into the light,
You got a big sword, don't you? Well,
And I got
that's
big
fair
tusks.
It's kind
enough.
of like a regular.
Because I got a handful of these, and you see suddenly a axe starts like spiraling through the air towards you all.
Oh no, it's way cooler than a sword.
no, it isn't.
Team Defensive Formation Gamma.
Ken jumps into action, knows exactly what that means.
Yeah, Ken, I'm gonna start with the spotlight on you. A axe is being thrown from the fog your way. It's going to hit you unless you do something here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try and slash it out of the air.
Very good. What tags are you going to invoke on this?
Okay, so I'm gonna say curved sword,
Sure.
trained swordsman.
Yep.
We've got knows many fighting styles.
Sure.
Now these last two that I'm looking at, I could see either way, but I'm going to say honor driven. And the reason is because I'm not dodging that shit. I'm showing this guy how much of a badass I am by knocking his thing out of the air.
You know what? This guy's like fighting dirty. He's staying hidden. I think honor driven totally applies here.
Boom. Okay, that's the main one. I had a backup if you weren't going to go with that
weak
one.
at range, though.
Uphold legendary. Weak at range. Yep. Weakness.
Tag.
Yeah, I think weak at range is going to apply here. You are fighting some sort of ranged combatant. A ranged combatant who does specifically have a tag for axe thrower, which you are sort of dodging against. So that's going to be a penalty there as well. So
All
between your weakness and his tag, that's -2 to your +4. That's a net +2 on this roll.
Could I throw Grendel and use Grendel's protective spiky shield to help Ken? So if Ken catches Grendel.
And uses the turtle as a shield.
Yeah, that's one of his
cruel.
abilities. He has a tag. No, he has a tag for it. Fuck you.
Okay.
He
Sure.
specifically has a tag.
I'm
Protective
into
Feel
that.
through their
spike
shells,
shield.
man.
I know.
Um,
Don't actually do this with your turtles at home, please.
So that's going to be a +3 for you then.
Okay, well, I rolled an 11.
Fantastic. So an 11 is a full success. So you are going to mitigate the thrown axe towards you. And this guy has a status. He is hidden 3 right now. You are not quite sure where he is, but I think this is such a good success from Ken's part of deflecting this. And he is also going to be able to better identify where this threat is coming from. I'm going to bring that hidden status down to 2.
Is that all you got?
Let's switch the spotlight over to Elias then. Elias, what are you going to do as this hunter starts throwing axes?
So I have like 2 things, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I think try to like craft a like grab like some kind of potion to like help my eyesight and use some wind magic to blow away the mist and try and like pinpoint exactly where this guy is.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to decide between one of those 2 things as your focus.
Okay. I would like to blow away the mist then.
Okay, great. What tags are you invoking on this?
Witch Apprentice and wind magic.
Fantastic. I'm not gonna say the fog like counts against this. I don't think that's not
Doesn't
really
really
the
make
spirit of the
sense.
game. It doesn't make sense. So just give me a roll +2.
That is a 12.
A 12 full success. So you are going to be able to just straight up eliminate the rolling fog tag as you conjure your wind and blast it through the trees. You're not going to like this isn't directly helping you reduce the hidden status on this guy, but it is going to make it easier to take action to find him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it's fair to just get rid of the rolling fog.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's less things against us.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's sort of the interactivity of the system. Creating, eliminating tags, making it easier to do the things you need to do, so on and so forth. Great. The fog is dealt with. It is no more. Let's put the spotlight as the fog disappears back on Fabrice. Fabrice, is there anything you would like to do as the fog is eliminated?
Well, the fog is eliminated. I don't have any cool ways to find people. Does anyone have anything that they want to do immediately off the bat? Otherwise, I'm going to try stupid life magic. It's not great. Just gonna.
Can you sense him with? Can't you sense his power level? with your life magic?
His power level. Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's over.
What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna
9,000.
tap into the use life magic. I don't have a lot of tags for this, but I'm gonna try to tap into the plant life around me and see if I can feel him moving around.
I think that's totally cool. You are tapping into your capabilities with life magic, which goes beyond just healing. So you've got that. Do you have any other tags that you are invoking?
Talks to
you know,
lizards is because plants are a form of lizard.
That's
in a way.
not. No, they're not. That's not even a little bit true. That's not even a little bit true.
You've still got owls around you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to commune with the owls and see if they could see if I could like warg
pick
into
up some
them a little
tips.
bit. You never know. I'm just trying to feel it with the magic.
Yeah, I think that totally works. You can use the Watchful Owls story tag, scene tag, as a bonus on this.
Cool. Hell yeah.
We've already established you've got some level of connection with them, and you add your life magic on top of that.
All right, boom. So quick roll. Make sure I get the correct modifiers here. Okay. Boom. I just rolled.
Oh my god! What is this?
Did I
Damn.
freaking kill it? Did I freaking kill it? I rolled a 10.
it.
I know.
You
I
rolled a
10.
15.
Oh, just kidding. I read 10.
You rolled a critical with a double sixes, which means that it's always like the best possible success that it can be. And considering your power on that, I'm gonna say that as you cast out this like web of life magic, right? This like green aura that starts spreading out from you. I think it goes like underneath the snow and starts like getting to the roots of the trees of the forest and like fanning out from there. It's like going up into these birds as they then start like swooping through the forest. And as all this is happening, your like senses are expanding, Fabrice. And you can sense this guy as he is like stalking through the forest in a perimeter around you. And you sense that he is not alone. That
yeah, because he's got his creature.
He is mounted on some sort of four-legged creature. And as you follow this sense, you look up, and for one brief moment, you can see him as he's crossing through the tree line. You see this man. He has like a gray fur vest, no shirt on underneath it, seemingly unbothered by the cold. Just some like fur breeches. He's got a wide-brimmed cowboy-like hat, but that also has Viking horns on it. You see he's got a prosthetic hand with fingers made of ivory, much like Simo's tusks. And you see that he is mounted on a quite large saber-toothed tiger.
Oh.
As he is stalking through the forest. You have found this guy. He is no longer hidden 3. The status is entirely eliminated because of that, Dom. So great
Beautiful.
work. You are able to call that out. He's no longer
over
hidden.
There.
Guys, I found him. He's on a scary horse.
Oh, goodness. Fabrice, you're going to have to joust him.
Oh,
Quick, get on my back.
You've got a turtle.
Wait, I was going to say.
And Simo, the spotlight is on you as Fabrice calls out this tusk hunter is coming your way. There's still quite a bit of distance between you all and him, but you know where he is.
His hands are made of what?
Yeah, no, it's pretty gnarly. I think he
Can
wants
I-
to rip off your face.
No, he wants to rip off my teeth.
Yeah, I know, but like, sorry, you go.
Can I'm just going to toss this
No.
out here. Jump back into that frozen over pond and make ice armor for myself with my magic ice tusks.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Of course
Fuck
you
yeah.
can.
Hell yeah, dog.
All right, I love it.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Hell
reverse
yeah.
swan dive into this frozen over pond. And the camera
When
cuts to
did
me like
Simo get so
underwater, like
majestic. Yeah.
Underwater magical girl transformation.
I was about to say,
Yes,
it's like you
exactly.
just got
Forms
Yes.
around
you're
you.
slowly spinning as
Yes.
the fucking ice.
Total Sailor Moon / Kill la Kill transformation sequence where
Yes.
big blocks of ice form around my limbs and torso, and I even get a cool ice helmet that has like
You get like a
A
scepter.
bow.
no,
No, you get a cool.
You have like
badass
long
now.
ice hair that comes
like
out.
it's like a no, it's like a bomber hat. It's like a mad
Okay,
bomber
that's
hat.
sick. That's sick.
Just like pigtails.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's also a ponytail though.
like Ride of the Valkyrie.
I'll say this: it does
A long
sparkle a lot.
ponytail
It
of
sparkles
ice for
so
sure,
much.
dude.
Well,
It's an ice Pegasus.
let's see how well this transformation goes.
Yes, it
I
totally.
will
Yeah,
give you the snowy forest terrain scene tag
There you
here as a bonus, so you can invoke that. What else
Cool.
are you going to use?
I'm going to use my Walrus People tag. I'm going to use my magic tusks. And
Can
maybe
I
my
aid?
large.
I don't think large is
Darn.
really applying to creating
Yeah,
ice
I think
armor
those are
for
really
you.
the only two I can apply here, along with the snowy forest terrain.
Can I aid
Add a
this roll?
+1 to my roll.
There you go. So that's going to be a cumulative +3.
Yes,
Nate would like to attempt to
and
aid.
Nate wanted to help as well.
How is Elias helping with this?
Using my witch apprentice to aid in the magical casting. This is the true defense formation gamma. If Simo is being attacked by a stranger, we must protect Simo.
I'm gonna say no to that one. I don't think it quite applies for what specifically Simo's trying to do right now. So give me a roll +3.
No.
I rolled a 6.
That aid would have saved him.
I know, right? I haven't done this in a while.
So
I
all
guess-
that we said, all that we were riffing about of Simo's transformation,
Just doesn't
That's
happen.
Not
just what
happening.
happens in his head.
it's,
That's
That's
what's
how-
in his head.
Yeah, that's how he
we
pictures
see all
it.
that, then we like zoom out of Simo's mind, and we just see like big, bulky, like ice
Chunks of
cube
ice.
like forming around his joints, and like you can't really move as Simo starts awkwardly climbing out of the hole in the ice once more. I mean, like, did it work? And you just see he's like half frozen.
Simo, it looks
we
good.
could throw him at him.
I think you need to work on your crafting of the ice armor a little bit.
There is certainly ice.
You should give yourself a shell.
That might be a better idea.
I got you.
Thanks.
Hey guys, it's all okay. This is the first time we've tried defense formation gamma. Okay, there's bound to be some hiccups.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use that failure as an opportunity to throw another threat your way. This guy is closing in on you, and you see like sprinting from the woods towards you this Viking cowboy man who then like rolls off the saber-toothed tiger as it leaps through the air towards you all.
Oh no.
It what?
The saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
The-
Your participle
Yeah.
was a little dangly there, Mike.
I don't think it was.
I
little
understood
bit.
exactly what he was saying.
no,
So did
I think we all got it. I'm so
Mm.
sorry, Tyler. I don't want to leave you alone.
I don't want to make you look dumb, but also you're doing that yourself right now.
Sorry that I commit to my character too much.
Good man.
Ken, spotlight back
I'm a
on
method
you
actor.
as a saber-toothed tiger is flying through the air, claws and teeth ready to tear. What is Ken gonna do
Oh
here?
boy. I don't know if I can just slash this one away.
No, you could just cut his. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, do a samurai move. Do a samurai thing. You're pretty good.
Yeah.
Just like how, you know.
I know, like time stop, he splits in half.
You're
Yeah, or
probably
you get
wondering
split in
how I
half.
got into this situation.
Yeah.
He starts and it's just like the bad guy in a samurai movie. And it's
Yeah.
like he's
Hold on, I gotta remember to edit this chunk to be at the very start
very
of the
beginning.
episode.
Yes.
So I look at the hunter dude with his tusk hand, and I look at Simo, and I'm like, oh well, this one has to be Simo's, you know. And then I look at the tiger, and I'm just like, fuck. So yeah, I mean, it's defense mode gamma. Defense formation gamma for me. I'm going to engage this saber-toothed tiger in a fight, basically. I'm going to try and dodge this blow and go at him.
Okay. What tags are you using here?
I'm not weak at close range.
No,
so
you're not.
the-
The tiger is fully like jumping at you. You don't need to worry about that right now. Doesn't apply.
All right. Well, I'm going to say the curved sword.
Yeah.
Focused under pressure.
Sure.
Trained swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got survival skills.
I'm going to say no to survival skills. I don't think that's like
All right.
directly
All right, fair.
combat related.
Knows
And
many
you know what?
fighting
I'm gonna
styles?
say, you're not really switching up your fighting style, so I'm going to say no.
No, yeah.
You're not taking
I mean,
advantage.
I'm
right
fighting
now.
against a new fighting style, which is large animal.
Okay.
I am going to say your spooked penalty comes into place here, because
right.
the established balls are like kind of swooping all over the place right now. You don't.
Yeah.
This is not your
Fuck
thing.
these
This
owls.
is weird.
These weird weather owls. I don't understand, and I'm terrified. All right.
So give me a roll +2.
My God, what the hell is wrong with the rolls today? I got another 12.
Wait, that's good.
Must
That's
be
good.
nice.
It is
That's
good,
Must be
but I'm
nice.
scared, guys.
I know
There's-
you keep saying that. I
That'll
keep
happen to
thinking bad
you.
things happen. God.
Yeah. So what? That is a full success, no consequence for you. I'm just going to ask you, like, what does this look like? What is the effect that you are manifesting in this
All right.
moment?
I'm going to kind of basically dodge under the leaping tiger and slash at it. And then I kind of just pictured this to encompass me fighting this tiger, which was probably a little bit of back and forth. Maybe I'm riding the tiger at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Ride the tiger.
I actually really like that. I like that a lot, Zach. So I'll give you an option here. You can either just inflict a harm to status on the tiger, which will, on Petunia, which will move towards her eventual limit. That would be like you defeat this challenge, or you can take one harm on that limit and put yourself in a position where you're on the back of the tiger.
Yeah, obviously that one.
Okay, so you get like a decent slash, but not like the full damage you're capable of doing. As the tiger leaps over you, you get sort of like in the belly of it slightly, and as you do, you sort of hook your curved sword into it and then hop on the back of it, putting you in a better position.
Fuck yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go back over to Elias then. Elias, what are you doing against these challenges?
Well, in defense formation Gamma, that means that Simo is going to be taking on whatever the main threat is. So I would like to brew up a like stamina potion for Simo so that he can be like on his A game.
Cool. I like that a lot. What tags are you invoking here?
Potions kit, apothecary training, and healing herbs.
Okay. I think healing herbs apply even though you're not really healing, but I'm into it. I gotta, just for the fun of it. This is going to be your third improvement on this theme because I am going to invoke your unlabeled ingredients here.
Yeah.
We'll see if you get the right stuff in there.
That is another 12.
Oh my gosh.
A 10 plus 2.
Let's go.
Dude, we're so good at RPGs.
So that at a power plus 2.
Yeah, so you can create a new tag or status for Simo as you quickly concoct this potion and go over to the hole that he's climbing out of and pour it down his throat. What specifically, like, what kind of potion do you think this is?
Simo, chug this. I think it is like a boost of energy and hyper focus.
Okay. We can create a tag for Simo then.
Energized.
We'll call it just energy boost.
I am bulletproof. Well, no, don't get shot.
No, it's Team Fortress 2.
And with that, Simo, the spotlight is back on you.
Okay.
The tiger is engaging directly with you guys. The hunter is still like off in the woods at a distance. You are weighed down by ice, but you've been given this energy boost. What are you going to try and do?
I'm going to invoke that snowy forest terrain again, because here's what I'm going to do next. Get a load of this.
Okay.
I'm going to get a running start at this saber-toothed cat, and I'm going to start doing a somersault, which will accumulate the snow on the ground, which will form a big snowball. I'm an ice power guy. Come on, let me have
reward.
I will let you try to do this.
Yes.
It will work.
This
It
seems
fucking better.
risky.
There's got to be some factors at play here.
Of course.
The snowy forest terrain, sure, I will let you use that as a positive tag here. But you're
trying to go uphill.
You're weighed down by ice, which is going to be a penalty, which will bring that down to a net 0. The cat does have feline reflexes, which are going to make it better at dodging a giant rolling snowball. So that's going to be a penalty
Can I
here
help?
for you. Hold on, Zach. What do you have, Tyler? What does Simo have that might help out with the situation?
Walrus people, I'm large. I'm going to use my natural endurance to roll for a long time and not get dizzy.
I don't think I'm gonna allow
Fuck
endurance
you.
here.
All right, fine. Can I use my magic tusks? Because I am kind of doing ice magic in a way. That's
You
what my
are kind of
tusks
doing
are all
ice
about.
magic in a way. I will allow magic tusks, so that will bring it from a -1 to a 0. I will allow large and your walrus person, so that's going to be a +2 to this roll.
Wonderful.
Zach, I will allow you to help if you want, but it has to be in a way that would like directly help with what Simo is trying to do.
Yeah, no,
and I'm gonna say you can't use any of the tags you invoked on like attacking the.
All right, my point is I'm literally sitting on the cat.
I hear you.
So I want to try and, maybe use like my survival skills, like to sort of, I don't know, like distract the cat from his giant thing, like so that he doesn't notice him as much.
Quickly constructs a makeshift flashlight to laser it around.
Yeah.
Because you took a like lower success or like a lower status for the harm to put yourself in a better position on the cat, I'll say sure, the survival skills here can help out. So Simo, that's going to bring you up to a +3 on this roll.
Survival skills crashes the saber tooth into the.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like riding a horse, but it's like deadly saber-toothed cat.
I got a 7.
A 7. So that is going to be mixed success. You do what you are trying to do, and what you're trying to do here is it just like directly harm the tiger.
Yes.
Okay. Great. You are in this rolling snowball that is heading towards the saber-toothed tiger that Ken is on top of. Ken is using his survival skills, which encompass, riding animals to some extent, to like maneuver it into the right position as it's trying to thrash and dodge, but your big old snowball crashes right into the saber-toothed tiger. You are able to use that power to increase the harm status on the tiger up to 3, which is its limit. You are able to defeat the giant saber-toothed tiger.
Hell yeah.
As you just crash into it with a ball of snow and ice. However, the consequence here is you just hear a shout, "Petunia, no!" And a split second later, an axe sails through the air and gets right in your back as you are climbing out of the snowball, Simo.
Ow!
Right between
thank
the
God.
shoulder blades.
I was sure Mike was going to be like,
Simo's
you totally
paralyzed.
fuck up Ken.
Simo is not paralyzed, but there is
Didn't
an
penetrate
axe
fully,
sticking
but-
out of his back, as I am going to give Simo a harm 2 status.
Holy.
You got to perfect that ice armor.
You guys are failing at defensive strategy Omega or whatever.
Well, it was
Gamma.
Gamma. That's
See,
why
this is
you're.
what's going wrong. Yeah.
Oh!
We can't even remember the
Oh!
names. It's not gonna.
Oh, my bad. This still hurts.
And stalking through the snow, you see this Viking cowboy, just a look of cold fury on his face. Usually,
You were looking for some tusks, right? Well, I think I found a couple right here.
Usually, I like to keep things relatively civil when I do my business. I make it quick. I make it painless. But you just hurt Petunia mighty fierce. So for that, I'm gonna have to do the same to you, compadre.
You started
I'm gonna
it.
have you screaming my name in agony as I pull those tusks from your mouth. You're gonna be shouting, Garth! Garth, no, please stop! Please, Garth Ragnar's son, stop! But I won't. I won't, Walrus boy.
That's offensive.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care if you find it offensive.
Hey, your cat would be alive if you didn't just attack me for greed. I didn't want to hurt your cat, but you came at me, right? This is on you. This is all your fault. Do you not see the error of your ways?
And he pulls back.
You profit off of animal cruelty.
He pulls back and is throwing another axe your way.
Oh no.
Fabrice, spotlight is on you as you see an axe flying towards your group here. What are you going to do?
Just hit it with a sword. That's what I did.
You just hit it with a sword? Do you think that's a good idea? I am going.
And hold on, just that thought real quick, Dom. This is how challenges work is I am just establishing like a threat and potential outcome. When I ask like what are you doing in response to this, it does not have to be directly related to like the axe being thrown. Like I know that is not Fabrice's specialty, is like quick reactions to stuff like that. I'm just asking like you are up next. What are you going to do?
I would like to engage in backup plan Zeta, and I want to.
You guys have so many plans.
Well, I was gonna.
We had a lot of
joust
time on the boat together.
The Sabretooth, but the Sabretooth is dead, so now I'm gonna
a lot of
joust.
fights, strangely enough.
I'm gonna joust the other guy, so
Garth Ragnar's son,
caravan with my fancy hammer. And
is it called jousting if you're just mowing him down with your fancy hammer while he's not on his mount anymore?
Yeah, it is. And I thought I had another thing, but I don't. Well, I'm a mage forged golem, so I am immune to physical pain. I don't know.
I think you have some strength. You know, you are made of rocks. I will allow a mage forged golem here. Fancy hammer. You're just charging in and gonna try and attack this guy.
Yeah, and then I want to run him over with my giant turtle.
Sure. You are actually jousting with the hammer. Sure, I will allow Turtle Caravaner. I am going to invoke the snowy forest terrain as a penalty here. You are not great at moving through this. Hermes is not built to charge through the snow like this. Additionally, Garth Ragnar's son, he is a snowy terrain specialist. So I'm going to invoke that tag as well. That's going to bring you down to a cumulative +1 here.
I rolled a 5 there.
That is a 5, which is a full failure with consequence.
Cool.
And so, Fabrice, you charge into the melee on Turtleback, and I'll say Hermes the turtle catches the thrown axe in the side of the shell, not harmed, but like you sort of block that incoming threat as you charge in. But Garth here, good old Garth, he is going to knock you off the turtle as you charge in. You tumble into the snow, and he like fully just like rolls on top of you out of the way of Hermes, pinning you to the ground as he raises another axe and brings it right down on top of you, just right into your shoulder. Chunks of stone, sparks of green magic sort of erupt as I am going to inflict you with a harm to status as well.
Ooh.
Things are not looking so great all of a sudden.
This has never happened to me before, guys. I don't know what this is.
And
I think I'm dying.
Fabrice, it hurts. You are not a creature of a lot of physical sensation, but this is painful.
This is different. This is not good. I don't like this. Can we go home, guys?
I'll send you home, Rock Boy. I'll send you right to Valhalla itself as he raises up the axe, ready to bring down another strike on the next episode of Escape the Dungeon.
I'll see you in Valhalla, brother.
Thank you for listening to Escape the Dungeon. Escape the Dungeon is created by Dom Brass, Nate Brass, Zach Brass, and Mike Cripps, with editing and original music by Tyler Nate. If you enjoyed this show, please consider subscribing and leaving a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app. To find us on social media, go to escapethedungeonpod.com.